Hi there, welcome to number one Geek. It is I, Saz, and we're back with some more Stardeus. And I've actually been quite surprised by the amount of interest that's actually come up on this one. And Spadgus even gave you a message, which is nice. Hi, Spadgus. Hope you're watching. Hope you're having fun. Keep the good work going, mate. So yeah, we're getting there now. The major problem we have right now, I've got it on pause because there's a lot of stuff that I need to think about right now. So all I'm going to do is do the introduction, explain to you what's going through my head and what I feel that I need to do. The first thing that needs doing is that we need to get power to these three here. So I may have to just bite the bullet, and instead of pulling everything in, as I would do normally to try actually gain the ship shape back, I'm going to pretty much decide that, well, we're kind of screwed here and we need to work it out. What I plan to do in the future is effectively take that all off so that it's sealed, put some air, the same with this one, and each one of them will have a teleporter once we've done the research to go into the area. So if somebody comes out of the area, they're fine. What I might need to do is maybe put some sort of food storage or some sort of beds in this area here to allow the people who are stuck here until I get that technology, and hopefully we can get the droids to move food over to them, and that's probably going to be a manual job. So it's a tricky one, but it's a brand new challenge for me. This isn't something that I've had to do before, so it is quite cool. I've never had three things to deal with, so it's fun. The other thing is that now we've sectioned that area off. This area here is going to be the main living area, which is not ideal. So I am going to have to find a way to either expand this out so that it's got a bit more living area so I can start putting things in. And if you did watch the last beta, the beta 0.11, you noticed that I'd started to now make separate work offices and stuff like that for people to move into, so everything's not on top of the living quarters. Because I'm trying to really get into the idea of making sure we keep the people happy. The reason why I haven't been like that before is if you've ever seen my earlier ones, the game was more focused at the time on the droids and the droids' care. Unfortunately, the colonists themselves really didn't matter whatsoever. But obviously, I can feel that the game's starting to change its importance on that particular point. So I'm having to change my attitude, I think, towards the colonists, which has been pretty piss poor in the past, I must say. So yeah, we're going to go for that. So my first aim is to get a channel up to there and get some power up to these areas here. So that will be that. I will get myself prepared, and obviously when you next see the cut, you'll see that I'm ready to get everything sorted. So I'll catch you then. Okay, the reason why I stopped was I wanted just to make 100% sure how everything was going to work. Now we're pretty much full on those connections here. That one actually fits back there. But what I want to probably do is maybe move this one to, say, here. So, or maybe even here, so that we have a better connection. I can bring over that to this nodule here for the moment. I want to make sure I'm ready to do the research, because I really need to get in there and start thinking about what we need to do with transport. I'd need the teleporter effectively, and next job as well is, whilst I'm at it, is that I will now pop in some structure, which is just going to be some basic flooring. I'm just going to do that there, I think. I'll hopefully get that built. And then the next thing we'll want to do is place some electronics as connectors like this. I need to maybe pop that one there. Now I know that I have a connector up here, which is connected to the area. But what I'll do is I'll put that there maybe, and then I'll probably put one here, and that should give us the space to get these connected up as soon as possible. Okay, so first one we've got connected is there. Have we got this one down here done? No. There is another connecting area there which might be useful elsewhere. So we might keep our eye on that down there. But I may... Oh, actually thinking about it. Will that fit there? No, not quite. Okay. So the other thing... Oh, that's gonna... Is that going to connect to that bit? Yes, it is. Okay. Just trying to... Just second guessing myself. Don't worry. It's not like I do that often in this game. Okay, that's going to come up. Right, okay. So now we've got this sorted. We can then power that and power that. So that's 2 of these areas done. I will also, whilst I'm at it, put in some more structure. There. I may... Oh, I wonder if it's... I think this still now does wall structure. Does it not? No, it's only going to allow me to... Okay. I have to put the floor in first. It's a shame. I'm pretty sure it used to allow you to put a structure in, but there you go. Okay, I need to put another floor in here. And another floor in here. Which means that then I can put the wall in there. And I'm going to do that. I know, that's a little bit overcomplicated, but what can I say? Put those doors in there. We'll also have a look at what we can do here. I'm going to do an extension around this area, so this is where the wall will be. And then we can wall that all off. Just maybe take that off and perhaps power that door. Ah, sir, abaha, he says. That means we can now power that. We now power that door. We can power that light. Or that light. And then hopefully, once this is all done, we can finally manage to at least keep these people safe if they suddenly come out of cryostasis. So that's the next job done. We've got the colonists fairly safe. Well, first job was get the cryopods powered, and now we've got to keep them safe. So that's our next job. Okay, so we've powered everything up. We've got these things in. I'm a bit loath at the moment to put any oxygen stuff in here. I do believe that they might generate some oxygen in here, but might not be the case. So I'm going to have to start getting some research done so that I can make sure that I can at least get them some oxygen and some temperature. Right, we've got this other place locked down now. We still have a microchip there, and we've got this area, this part here. Let's pop some more light in here for the short term. Now we need to start making some stuff, don't we? So I need to... Isn't there not? There's a crafting station here. So if we relocate the crafting station to, say, hither. And then what we'll do is we'll repair it as well once it's here. And hopefully... Oh, yes, I need to pop some power into that. So we've got some, at least, resources. We can pop power into that. And then make sure that we can repair it. Now, what do we need to remember? It took me a little while. That's a Datatoid loader. Oh, have I built... That's a good question. Have I built a data harvester? And I think the answer is no, you haven't, Saz, you muppet. So what I might do, actually, is I might actually pop the data harvester next to where we're going to put the data, or get the data taken from for the short term. Because then the droids can pass it all through, and we can then start the loading of the datoids. Now, data harvesters. We're nearly there. We are absolutely full of 3 of these things as well, so I might need to build another one. Right, now we're... right. Power in. It's not on fire. That's great. Not configured. Basic datoid. So what do we need? Steel plate and gears. So we'll get onto that. I might need to make some gears here. But I have no blueprints. Ooh. Now that is very interesting. Because without being able to make the gears, do I have to do the research? Well, I have to do the research to actually make the gears. That's very interesting. We'll find out once we've managed to get a couple of datoids into the block and we've got our research. Okay, so first things first. We've built a thing. I think quite obviously we need to get our hygiene sorted out. But now we've got access. We always had access, but I wasn't really going to go too far into it. So, bridge comes first on space travel. Got basic weapons, door permissions, communications. Production. Let's have a look what we got here. Biochemical extraction. That's definitely one. Weaving, not so good. Assembly. So that's what we want. So we need 4 datoids at least to get assembly sorted, which will mean that we're able to carry on doing our research. So that's our next target. So we're just going to wait till we get 4 datoids. We've got 2 already, so it shouldn't take too long, and we'll get onto it once we're done, and also look for the biochemical extraction as well. We need the extractors to start taking those bodies and making them into lovely, lovely food, as well as food production as well. That's another one that's we need to do. Okay. We need to make datoids, but I think our first and most important one is the assembly. Now, the other thing, as we've now discovered, is our most important thing, is we need a shower and we need a toilet. We can't, we're going to be knee deep if we don't get it sorted, so we need to get it sorted. So that's that. Okay, we do have power problems right now. So what I am going to do is I'm going to pop in a matter reactor in here, just so that we have a little bit extra power. We are going to have to research the solar panels, and if it's anything like 0.11, it might be quite a difficult road to get there. But hey, we are here. Oh. Mistakes may have been made here. Let me just move this over. Just turn that round and we can pop it there, right next to the there we go. That means we can matter reactor it now. We're steel plate for the moment. We are eating into our steel plate, but we also do have a derelict once we're able to get ourselves moving, which is I suppose is one of the reasons why the captain's chair has become a quicker feature to unlock. I think a lot of this has been balancing changes, but we'll see where we go. Okay, so our research is ready. We are going straight to construction. Is it construction? No, it's production, isn't it? Where is production? There it is. And we are hitting that assembly button as soon as possible. Looks like we've got a few more to do, but is there anything else we could possibly have? Food production, definitely. As I said, I'm changing my focus to looking after the colonists. And speaking of which, I may end up having to have a cat, because I don't really want to lose a colonist right now. So we'll select this colonist here. Is it going to survive? Oh, well done. Well done, Patches. That was a good run, I must admit. Okay, so that's about it for me, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what you like, press the like button. If you dislike what you dislike, press the dislike button. But please don't. Just don't. Just don't do that. That's not nice. Pop something in the comment section as well. You know, kiss your mum and say you love her. Other things like that. Just have a good day, all right? Take care, guys. Bye-bye.